Okay, I'm nearly ready. Sorry. I'm just setting up my freaking beats thing. Just really confused. Super chill. I mean, he's a little pissed at me right now from moving and breathing and existing, but he's here. He's such an old man. Oh, is that right? Is that right? I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Seeps, if you could come back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Be awesome. I am quite tall. It's true. Hello. Hello. Hi. Seeds, thank you so much for the raid. What the heck? How are we? Oh my gosh, that's so many people, Seeds. Hi. Hi, everyone. If you haven't met me, my name's Lena. I'm a comedian from Melbourne. This is my cat. Oh, no. Okay, I knew it. I knew I would put all that effort in. And the moment the stream starts, he would leave. That's amazing. 60s S Jitterbug. That's right. You love my fart neon sign? Thank you, Spiffy person. You can have that as an emote if you want as well. Yeah. Well, impeccable timing, Jack, honestly. Fucking hell. You know how long it took me to get that to work? Smeech the Peach, thanks for the follow. Well, I guess we'll turn that off for now. Jack. This cat. This cat is you just don't get to control him at all. That's what I went for, Jitterbug. I mean, this side better than this side. I know. It's because I started making an tiny bit of noise, which obviously means game over, Lena. Nice try, stupid idiot. That's what Jack Jack says. So I just thought, I've been thinking about like ways to start the stream today and stuff we could do, and I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm the main character of like everything. This should be more even. Anyway, I'm the main character. Yeah. And I know that we don't care about thanks, Halka. I know that we don't care about Spotify Wrapped, but I thought we would care about mine because I'm the main character. So I thought we should look at my Spotify Wrapped. You don't think the main character would be a Twitch streamer? Disagree. Anyway, so I thought we could look at my Spotify Wrapped. Mine's been pretty funny this year, so I thought we would like enjoy some of the mistakes I've made along the way. So 2023 was a feast for my ears. I listened to 39 genres. How did my taste stack up? Let's find out. Oh, what's this? I appear to have been hacked by Lenify. What are these? What the hell's going on? Oh my gosh, we might have to go and look at these in further detail, like separately to the reveal. I mean, the watching of it. This is crazy. Okay, so we have the first one. So we've got, oh fuck, that's on a loop. I gotta loop that. I gotta loop all of these. So damn it. You know what? The road to hell is paved with good intentions, isn't it? Hold on a second. Okay, so this is obviously the top songs of the channel. And you don't do Spotify, you use iTunes. Oh, that's a pity because you don't get the Wrapped that way. You didn't do Blue Green? Oh fuck, that was Deck. Okay, so before we do this next bit, I just want everyone to know that this is done with love and funniness. And please don't get mad at me. Hello, Maynard. Hello, Jack Jack. Go back on your bed. Jackie. Go there. Go back on your bed. Don't just sit there and make me feel bad about myself. Hold on. Yes, that's right. As soon as I put him on there. Okay, fine. Sit on the cold floor. I don't give a shit. Okay, so obviously this is the No, so hold on, top artists. Oh yeah, I fucked that up. I was rushing. Yep, so that's right. That's in the wrong order. Anyway, I mean, Lenify must have been rushing. So obviously these are the top songs and artists in reverse. Good pick. And then this one we have the top artists and the art produced by the channel. Shout out to Click BD Prof, Hassan Moto, Snappy, Million Bish, everyone. Shout out to everyone. It's been, yeah. A lot of people who contributed to the coloring book I loved. 10 stream Street Million. That's fucking awesome. 3 stream Street Code Monkey. That's sick. Everyone, that's true, but I enjoy me, the main character, Emily, enjoys everyone. The people they make put all these things together get paid so little to do their work and they're overworked as heck. Yeah. Yeah, fuck them. It's a bad app. Okay, this one. This is all of the... This is obviously all of the stings. Hold on. That's better. Matt Jenga. We have I downloaded the clips and I forgot to load them in for the next bit, but whatever. And all for all of this. I'm not even sure if all of these work. So we've obviously got in the top spot, we've got Spoiled Little Bitch.
I'm a spoiled little bitch.
We have Matt Jenga, which is the one that's playing. We've got Ernest. I cry every time. We've got let's just mute that one for a minute. We've got Totally Poggers.
That's so totally poggers.
And of course we've got That Was Cooked. If you're wondering why you haven't seen the 5th one very often, it's because I overused the first ones. And I didn't want to show you the piss one. We are aware of the videos. We'll go through the videos at some point, but they're the classics that we see. Oh my God. That's like a full grey hair. Anyway, not enjoying having the camera up the top, to be honest with you. Might have to... Oh my God, it's such a full-on grey hair. Look at it. She's stressed. Oh my God, that's full on. Oh, it's so hard to look at. Okay. This is my Spotify Wrapped Omega. So just to kind of revisit it, we've got the top musical artists of the channel. We've got the top art artists of the channel. We've got the top stings and top videos used on the channel. This is Lena Wrapped. Obviously this one is probably the most important. This is the top TTS used on the chat based on absolutely no actual evidence. So we've got top artists, our top TTS users for the channel. The stats are entirely made up, just like the points in improv show. You're biased. You have a great badge. I just kind of didn't notice it until right now. Whose line? That's right. I love improv show. Yeah, you know improv show? Who's talking now? That one. Third behind Toms and Sage actually seems right. I think I did all right with this one. I made this up. I did then nominate top TTS used by user. Man number 2. Yes. I love who talking improv and the men. Tall white man. He's funny. Goofy boy. And singing boy. Anyway, as I was saying, the money obviously of the TTS was spent on rent, which is a cool stat. Hey Bales, thanks for the follow. And top TTS voice is of course Creasy. Fuck, I'm so close to 5,000. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It'd be so cool to do that by the end of the year. All right, this is a pretty intense stat page, if I'm honest. We've got the top bullies of the stream. Coming in at number 1 is Lena Moon. I think that's probably a fair assessment.
Thank you all for listening to me and making me the top voice this year. You all mean the world
Johnny,
to me.
you should have been
I
on
plan
there.
to use the money from the listens for gun.
Oh, no, I'm a huge bully. We then, of course, I thought about it. I did think about it. But I actually thought it would be better for the people who we trash talk. I know, click, but isn't it worse? Isn't it more psychological warfare of me to leave it as, you know who you are, have a think, yours are actually funny and bit of fun, and you all have to figure out whose name I was thinking of when I was putting those in. I think that's what makes me the top bully. Everyone post your list in Discord. Top daddy. Yes, top genre is, of course, yes, daddy. Minutes bullied. That's the actual stat of how many minutes of my stream has been watched since the start of the year, which is fucking crazy to me.
Yes, Daddy.
That's pretty damaging. I agree. Anyway, we also have top streams: Solitaire at DreamHack, Comedy Festival Friends, which is multiple streams, Silent Stream, Annapurna Trauma coming in at number 5, and of course Lende Parade, 4, and of course Lende Parade coming in at number 5. Hello, Stoop. How you doing? We're just looking at my Lenify Wrapped. And then of course we've got I've clearly gotten the color wrong on this one. We've got top clippers, Brave Sloth. Now, let me explain the top clippers that I've put in and why I did it that way. So, Brave Sloth actually coming in at number 1, not because I think they do the most clips, but because they actually have the most watched clips of the year, which is why they came in at number 1. It was a contentious one. I will give you that. And then I hear I was the subject of conversation yesterday and was criticized by my friend for wanting to spread Christmas cheer. We're not talking about you right now. I'm the main character for the next 5 minutes, Stoop, and then we will get to this. You are absolutely not allowed to watch that VOD. So Sloth actually came in at number 1 because the jump scare, very hidden, and Lena really wants her son's money. We're all Brave Sloth. I can't remember who did the others. I think Sticky Lizard might have been Ponch. But India coming in at number 2 because they are very good clipper. Now, this leads me to something that I wanted to talk about. Clipping in general, okay? If you want to make it into these stats, you're going to have to start doing some clipping. And here's the other layer. I received a Christmas gift yesterday from an unnamed member of the chat. And the gist of it is that there will be some, I'm going to cry. Woo! Okay. Let me get through this. I have been given some help. Whew. It's really generous. I've been given some help. Fuck. Damn it. This isn't a bit. This is actually very meaningful. I've been given some help. A member of the community has made a deal with Shade. Shade is going to help me with some editing. And I'm very great. Fuck. It's really... Damn it. I cry like enough. Okay. So what you can do to help with that is clip stuff you love. It is awesome. It's really awesome. Whew. Yeah. It's a level fuck, okay. It's a level of support that I really appreciate. And I'm very touched. And I've been crying about it for like 12 hours. But it's I'm really grateful. It's very wholesome, and I do struggle to keep up with this stuff because I'm trying to do so many things. And sometimes, oh fuck, I'm just gonna say this bit and then it's gonna be done. Sometimes I wonder if being in comedy is a selfish choice for me, especially when things come up and I can't like financially fix them for people or things like that. And the more that I do this, and maybe there's like a cap where you hit like a certain amount of like what you're able to produce and fuck, sorry. Anyway, I'm just really grateful, and I didn't mean to cry, but of course I was going to, because it's like this stuff is, yeah, anyway. I'm not articulating myself very well, but I'm very grateful, and you can help us make Shadelock's life infinitely easier for when we do these edits or things by being one of the people that contributes, even if you think it's stupid, even if it's just one phrase. Maybe there's a limit to it being too much, but let's see. Let's see if we can break it. But yeah, I have moments of wondering if it's, you know, choosing to be a broke artist is like, yeah. But stuff like this is really helpful and makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing. Okay, let's calm down with this. Oh, fucking what do you mean? I should cry more often. Thank you so much. Cause honestly, help with edits and stuff means that I can create more stupid shit, and it anyway, you get it. I'm gonna stop talking. Anyway, thank you for the support. Actually, I think that's what's making me cry, is just the supportive element. Okay.
Brave? You mean brave?
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
You don't own
You're not funny. No way, I'm out.
I'm not.
Stop it! No, I'm not gonna.
You don't own me. Don't say
I'm
I
not
can't
gonna.
go with other boys. Ba,
No.
ba, 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 ba.
And don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. And when I go out with you, don't put me on display.
Pretty good.
You remember, you don't own me. change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I'll never stay.
I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do.
So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young, and I love to be young. I'm free, and I love to be free to live my life the way that I want. Just say and do whatever I please. I'm young, and I love to be young. I'm free, and I love to be free to live my life the way that I want. Just say and do whatever I please. No, no, you don't know me. No, no, you don't know me. No, no, you don't know me. Every young and free girl, you don't own me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Every young and free girl, you don't
Okay, that never happened. Okay, we're erasing that from history. And if you clip it, I'll delete it. How's that for everything? Okay. So what happened exactly? Yes. And in a great turn of events, this wasn't a complete fucking waste of time because the old man is back. I don't know what look, once a semester I get to cry on the internet, okay? Len, I'm trying to get $590. So do you have to play what? It just went up $90. He is back. He doesn't go for long. He just walks around, screams for a bit. I thought we'd finish. Oh my fucking God. I can't stop looking at it. I thought we would do the to be continued. Same. You can't stop looking at it also? Pull it out? I don't know if I can because I can't actually figure out. Is that it? Okay. Don't pull it out. Why? You see grey eyes, not great hair. Anyway, grey hair. Thank you for the $25 as well. And for resubbing as well. I am going to try and start doing... I walk around screaming and curl on the couch. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to start doing a Tuesday stream that will be more American friendly. So Monday nights for you guys. Oh, yeah, we are fighting. Stu, I do think that it's kind of a crazy thing to say to someone to just go, we're doing Christmas gifts this year. And then expect... Can we talk about that? Let's let everyone weigh in. Stoop on VC. I actually don't know. I mean, I've already cried once today, but yeah, come on. Get in the VC, Stoop. Let's have to hash this out. So Stoop tells me that she's coming down to Melbourne like next week, which is going to be this week. Or maybe she told me like a week before. And goes, by the way, we're doing Christmas gifts this year. And then low-key said that she wanted a specific gift. Which is fine. She did give me a list of things. But I think that that's just putting in an Amazon order that I'm paying for. I didn't have to do the whole list. But she did give me a few options that I could get her things. I don't have, because I said, babe, I don't have any money right now. What do you mean? And then she was like, I like smelly things and also this. And then she said, what do you want? And I said, a Stanley Cup. And she said, me too. And I said, well, I can't buy you one of those because they're $80. Egg dish is such a good idea, Voss. Oh, I should have just asked you. I mean, I asked you all yesterday, but... My mother did the reverse. She told us we're not allowed to give gifts this year, except the white elephant. What's the white elephant, Queer Lorax? You should ask for the cash amount of the gift. Yeah. Where is she? She's taking her time for someone that was apparently at the computer. So then yesterday on stream, we crowdfunded $40. Thank you, Omega, for her gift. And I'm going to go get her something. But she's not allowed to tell me what to get her. She's preparing her legal argument. I don't think she's allowed to tell me what I can get her. And appreciate whatever I receive. Exactly, emotions. Look, Stoop is a rare breed. I wish I had that kind of confidence. Me and my siblings swapped to Secret Santa from individual presents this year, and it was the greatest decision of our lives because we're so many less things to buy. Yes. And I only want a Bunnings gift card. Yeah. We've been doing Kris Kringle in my family for years with the adults. Okay, Stu.
Hi.
Hi. I don't want to fight. I want to keep this civil.
I want to fight because you are making up lies about
Making up? What part of this is wrong?
So, I'm pretty sure that we were having a civil game of AoE.
Pretty sure is such a funny way to start from I want to fight. Like, I don't have evidence.
No, babe, let me finish.
Okay.
Let me fucking finish. I'm pretty sure that I said to you, I'm going to buy you a gift.
No.
Because gift giving, don't interrupt, is my love language.
You said we're doing Christmas this year.
That means me buying you something.
No, you said we are both doing Christmas this year.
You just changed that. That has evolved so quickly. You just changed
Language
that so
is important. Language is important.
Yeah, language is important, and you've just evolved that language just to your own agenda.
No.
And then you blatantly, allegedly, used me when I wasn't there, when I was drunk at a hen's, when I was cold plunging in a lake in the wilderness.
Oh, sounds like a horrible time.
While I was doing that, you used me to get financially ahead on the internet.
No, now you're twisting. Now you're twisting, aren't you?
I'm not twisting. I'm not allowed to know because I'm not allowed to watch the VOD, allegedly.
Chat, back me up. I said Stoop is forcing Christmas on us this year and I don't have money to get her a gift. I'm doing a $40 donation goal. And yeah, I made a little bit more than the $40, but that's called admin
did
tax.
you?
Yes.
Stanley Cups are $80, Lena. So need to up that goal.
You forced. There is no, I'm not backing down on that. Oh, yeah, that's right. See this? See this? I said it was $40, and then you're like, well, I want a specific present, and which is the Stanley Cup, which is what you just admitted to.
Do you want a blue one?
Yeah, but there's like a specific one I want. I don't. Now I was looking on the website.
Do you want the cobalt blue one? Do you want the cobalt blue or the pale blue?
Cobalt, but I was looking on the website and they have ones that have the tips that fold over, not the full cups, but and I was like, maybe I like those too. You know, yeah. That was the one in the car fire. That's right, Omega.
Send me a link. But the thing is, gift giving is my love language. When I say we're doing Christmas, if that is what I said,
it is.
So I would take a lie detector test. I would be willing to do that.
So would I.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, you're unreliable at the best of time.
That's
so
not
I reckon
true.
I've got it.
My
got
hips don't lie. My blood doesn't lie. Okay.
Your blood doesn't. What's that mean?
That means that's what lie detector tests are. Is how quickly your
blood is riddled with ADHD, which is unreliable.
That's not how it works. ADHD isn't a blood disorder.
Famously unreliable.
Stelliot, thanks for the follow.
Thank you so much, Stelliot. This is my stream. What was that?
Nothing.
Okay.
It was the Michael audio thing that I recorded yesterday, and then I just accidentally deleted it.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying?
I was saying that gift giving is my love language because I can't emote any other way. I think you know that. Yeah. So to show you how much I love you and how much I cherish you as a person and how strong and brave I think you are, particularly like you've got so much going on and you're just being so successful at the moment and thriving. How are you feeling? Yes. And I just want to buy you something to show you that I love you.
Fucking manipulative. This
And
is so
keep you
manipulative.
hydrated as well. And
I'm not
I don't.
going to sit here and act like I don't want a Stanley Cup.
Please don't interrupt. Please don't interrupt. And you don't have to buy me anything at all because your presence is the gift.
Oh, you are so full of shit. If you turned,
Your presence is the
fucking-
present.
Shut the fuck up
If
for a
you
second.
take me
My
to the cookie
turn.
dough place,
My
if you
turn.
take me to the cookie
My
dough place, I'll
turn.
be happy.
My turn. My turn.
All right, your turn.
My turn.
Okay.
If you fucking showed up here and handed me an $80 Stanley Cup in a gift wrap and I opened it and didn't have anything to hand to you.
I didn't know I was
firstly-
wrapping it.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, it's Christmas. So, of course, you're
Okay,
wrapping it.
all right. So we are doing, okay.
If you turned up and I didn't do that,
Mm-hmm.
if I didn't hand you a gift back, you wouldn't firstly never let me live that down. And secondly,
Incorrect.
I reckon you'd take the Stanley Cup off me.
I don't like blue, so no, I wouldn't.
Okay. Out of
I
curiosity,
want the orange one.
Orange is the color. Well, I was wrong.
I like orangey with like a blue, no, like a pinky lid. It's kind of orangey pinky.
Secondly,
What color were
you
you thinking? What color were you thinking?
I
me?
was looking at the rose quartz for you. I would have fucked up. I would have been bad.
Yeah, that
That's
would have.
good.
I would rather no cup than a rose gold cup.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What about black?
Oh, boring though. Like so suitable, but so boring.
Orange, absolutely not what I would have picked for you. And I know you did tell me this
No,
in the past, and I
It's
did
like
not
a
listen.
ready. It's like
Because
a ready
I know
orange.
that
It's
you
like a
wanted this.
coal.
Because I know that you wanted this. Because when you did say we were doing Christmas, and I said, "What do you mean?" You then sent me a list of things you like, and I can't
I
remember.
did
Yes,
send
you
you
did.
a
I
list.
can't find the
I
text.
did not send you a list. I
Yes,
did
you
not
did.
send you a list.
Yes,
that is
you
a
did.
lie.
Yes, you did.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You did. You said I like things that smell good, and I can't remember.
I
Soaps,
verbalized that to you. I
soaps.
said to you, because Damien was there too. I said, I'm the easiest person in the world to buy presents for because I like generic shit. I love a candle. I love a Lush product. I love like a fucking like book. I love basic shit.
Isn't it interesting that I got a list in a scenario where apparently you weren't getting any gifts bought for you? Isn't that fascinating? Is everyone else fascinated by that?
I think I'm winning.
I don't think you are.
I think I've won.
I don't think you have. Where's the list? The list was a verbal list. The reason this has become
So you are admitting it was a verbal list, even though apparently I wrote it down and sent it to you. You're a liar.
You're a liar.
You're coming unraveled. You're coming
You're
unraveled.
coming unraveled. Yours
You're
is
coming
just your
unraveled
story.
at the seams.
You're unraveled. You're unraveled. No, you're unraveled.
I may be unraveled, Lena, but I'm not unraveled in this situation.
Your stories are no. Everyone's saying that mine is more inconsistent. I just had an inconsistency more recently than Stoops, and you're forgetting hers because you guys have the memory of a blonde girl with ADHD. So Stoops Stoop had a lot of inconsistencies at the very beginning.
Did I?
Yes,
Because I don't recall them.
We're buying each other Stanley Cups. Let's take a second to think about this. Well, that's exactly why I only raised $40 because I wasn't going to get her a Stanley Cup.
I'll send you the other 40.
Now we might as well just because now you're going to have to take that back on the plane as well.
Yeah, and I'll be so hydrated. I put a link in chat of the one I liked. Tell me what you think, guys.
Okay, see what I mean? This is her just putting in an Amazon order with me.
It's on the Iconic.
Okay.
It's faster shipping.
I'll tell
Like,
you
it's so
what.
quick.
I am going to wreck the idea that I ended up coming up with for you because I actually can't execute it.
Yeah.
Because they only do it in America. But you can you can get Stanley's customized. And
Shut
I was
up.
going to get You Shouldn't Have Taken It If It Wasn't Yours
Oh
on
my
the
God.
Stanley Cup.
Oh, it's so good.
And that was workshopped because there was a point in time where it was going to be my face. There was also a point in time where it was just going to say pussy on it. But I knew I knew you
Can you
couldn't
imagine me if I wanted it to work? You
wanted it
knew
to
I
work.
wanted it to work.
Yeah, I knew you wanted it to work because we discussed it because it was during the time when you said we were doing Christmas. So who's
Just because the Christmas conversation and the cup conversation coincided on the same AOE journey doesn't mean they were interlinked.
How did I know you wanted it for work if we didn't directly talk about this?
Because you've been sending me TikToks on the Stanley Cup. Because
Actually,
you
I
want
sent you
one.
one.
You've been sending me thousands of Stanley Cup TikToks being like, I can't afford this. I really want one.
No,
They don't
because we
catch-
had a conversation about
they
Stanley.
don't catch fire in
Oh
cars.
my God. We
so
both
durable.
sent each other. We both sent each other those. I also sent you a Stanley Cup alternative one.
I didn't like that. Oh, and you sent me the Stanley Cup thing that was like, was that the one where it was all grimy in the lid?
Yeah, you got to clean them.
Yeah, not enough to sway me. I barely cleaned my Frank Green one, if I'm honest.
I never had the money to get on the Frank Green bandwagon.
I have the 2-liter one, and when I drink it at work, I look ridiculous. I
Mm.
hold it with both hands.
I think it would be really funny if we got Stanley Cups and then stood next to each other holding our Stanley Cups. Because yeah. So
Wait. I want to go back to the America conversation. What's the barrier to that?
they
Because we live in a
ship,
global...
They only ship to America.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
isn't your community worldwide?
But then I have to pay extra. Then I'm paying extra money to get it shipped to them.
Doesn't
then
Paunch live in
getting-
America?
But then I'm-
I only
and
have my
Paunch is done enough.
Ghostbusters uniform.
And then I'm
not
paying.
my lawyer's
true.
suspenders on.
LL said she would. She didn't say she'd pay to ship it to Maddie. She said she would ship it to Maddie, and I would have to get the money together to So it could go to Lumpling Laura and then to you. But frankly,
That would be
Stoop,
huge.
it's a lot of work and you won't have it until like January.
It's too much work for a Christmas exchange that was never discussed and was never going to occur.
Lie.
In the first
Huge
place.
lie. That is a huge lie. That's actually the biggest lie you did all the time since you got on the call.
So, it sounds to me like to play AoE and to also get the customized cup, the goal has just gone up to $688.
This is ridiculous. I need to finish. What does chat want? Do you want AoE or do you want? Because I don't talk to chat when we do it.
No, we want money. We don't want to no, they don't pay you when you play AoE because you don't talk or blink.
Which is probably why they shouldn't pay me.
Yeah, but if they pay
because
you,
there's no
you can play.
engagement.
Oh, the reason I want it is entirely selfish reasons.
AoE scam? Stoop's the only one that's going to get scammed into AoE. Chat doesn't want Age of Empires. I promised I would play... No, Prof, we're not playing Element TD2. Stoop would rather drink out of a rose quartz Stanley Cup than play Element TD2.
Please.
Okay. I'm going to put a poll up. Okay?
Lena, I don't want a gift. I want to get you a gift because I love you.
You're so full of shit. And you are just
Manipulation,
doing
that
it
is
because
just
you have
me
an
saying
audience.
something.
I can't believe you.
You're so cagey and standoffish and damaged that I say something loving and sincere and you
That's
think it's
absolutely not what I have proven my ability to emote today. Okay?
You have proven your ability to emote, but you won't accept emote. I'm emote to you and you won't accept emote from me. Okay?
I saw the typo and I left it because I thought it could give me leeway if it gets selected to actually still. I said vampires. It was kind of on purpose.
What's Frog Detective?
The game I was playing yesterday, and it's winning.
Is it cute? Is it literally
It's
a
pretty
Frog
great.
Detective?
It's Frog Detective. It's Grace Bruxner, Melbourne dev. We've played the other two. You weren't there because you don't care about my content.
So true.
You know what I really want for Christmas is for you to care and take an interest in my streams.
I love
and
the
be
Jack
at every
Jack
single
Cam.
one of them.
I think, hey, could you just do something for me?
Do you want him to have a pet?
I want Jack Jack to have a pat. And then I want you to make his window like really big.
No.
And just put yours like behind Creasy or something.
No. I'm the main character.
You're not.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry,
No, you
Stu.
are.
I'm sorry, but Frog is winning and it's Sunday and I have to do it on Sunday.
That's fine. We'll play afterwards. Unless you get $988. Oh, look at him.
I've disturbed his peace. He's so...
Hey, CB, while she's not here, do you want to play AoE with me? Or are you streaming? Everyone's streaming.
No. CB raided me.
Aren't you lucky?
Unless I get $12,000. Why is it going up?
That's how much Bloob's mattress cost.
$12,000
Yeah.
for a mattress?
You know about this, don't you?
No.
Yeah. Bloob bought a $12,000 mattress.
Full price?
Yes. Baby Bloob
That makes me
bought a
feel sick.
$12,000 mattress.
That makes me feel
Yeah, I know.
sick.
I bully him about it all the time. I think it's a joke.
Does it double as a car? Yeah, it fucking be better. It better. That better get you laid. Like it. It better give you the most. It better de-age your skin. Frog Detective 1, Stoop. I'm sorry, you don't have any power here. I'm the main character. Well, Jack Jack's the main character, but
What's your least favorite color?
blue
I'm gonna get you.
or black.
I'm gonna get you a white one.
You should get that click. but you won't sleep in that. I love Age of Empires.
I love Age of Empires.
But, okay, I'm going to play Frog Detective. If we end in reasonable time, which I doubt it, I'll hit you up and play a game of AoE.
Okay. I love you so deeply.
What's inside the most expensive mattresses in the world? I actually went to a Captain Snooze for fun the other day, and I learned some stuff about mattresses as well.
I just said I love you so deeply, and you ignored me to talk about mattresses.
How to make your bed feel luxurious, this article says. Love you too.
I
I think it's a manipulative to tell people you love them.
What?
I actually think it's manipulative to say it and expect it back. Hello, Mish. How you doing?
I didn't expect it back. I just expected acknowledgement.
Just like Christmas
for you
gifts.
to not talk about
like
a
those
mattress
Christmas
as soon
gifts.
as I said I love you so deeply, and you're like, oh, mattresses.
Mish doesn't have Discord / I'm not entirely sure Mish knows how to use it.
Pretty useless in the end.
Mish,
I
do you
think that
have
would be
Discord?
just too much energy for you.
Hey,
Hey. Hey.
Lena.
And you are
How are
threatened
you,
by
Lena?
women.
I am threatened by women.
Darn. Lena, no.
Mish. Oh, actually, I want to show Mish this when this is over.
Hey.
Mish, look what I did.
Lena.
Hold on, look at this. Look at this.
Hey. Come on, Lena. Hey.
Mish.
Hey. Hey.
Mish. I set up. I set up the lights for when we stream together to react to noise. Ah! See? So they're going to register our screams.
Oh my god, that's great.
Ah! Like that. See?
Thank you, Paunch, for clipping that.
Ah! Screaming. Screaming. Is this good for you, Stu? Screaming. I don't know why the middle one's not working. I'll fix that. Screaming. Scream. Screaming. Lena, stop screaming. I was actually singing. I was singing like
So
those.
Paunch just like brought up a historical clip of you not loving me. So there's a history of this toxic behavior from you towards me.
I'm talking now. So
No, you're not. You're screaming.
no,
they're
I'm
different.
singing like those people on TikTok that aren't using autotune. You know, have you seen them? This is my impression of them, Stoop. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
They go like this. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. You know those ones?
I don't, but I love this. And I want you to do it forever.
I think that was a pretty good impression. That's what they do. And then they say they're singing naturally without autotune.
Well, you know,
Does
was-
anyone actually understand the things I'm doing?
yes.
It's actually a really funny bit. Mish, look at my Spotify Wrapped. No, there was other stuff, Stoop. You just weren't watching because you don't love me. Did that go the way you thought it would, Stoop?
What?
Because that was you not watching me.
What are you talking about?
Yay!
Why are you fighting with me? I said I was going to buy you a blue Stanley
You
Cup.
came on and said you wanted to fight. You don't know what I'm
never said
talking
that.
about, Shay?
I never said that.
Hold on. I look like a fucking psychopath now. Hold on. This is real thing. This is a real thing. What's the headshots? First time I played, I was like, oh, I got a headshot. I distinctly remember someone saying, yeah, look, Lena, we don't really announce them.
Who said that? No, that's not true. That's not true. That's
that just makes sense.
I don't believe you. Oh no, that was Stoop. Yeah, I believe that was Stoop actually.
And then I was like,
Cause,
well,
because Stoop
I'm
is
out.
Stoop's a Giga Chad.
Yeah.
Stu gets 50 1,000 headshots per game.
He was just negging you.
Yep, that's
He was just playing.
You just scroll on TikTok now?
What else is new? Yeah, it's stupid. I was just, I really am just scrolling TikTok now, but it's because
He just didn't blink and just looked off to the distance, and I was just like, I don't know what's happening here now.
no, but I'll tell you why. Because I want to show. I want to show everyone this.
I want to watch it.
They're really hard to watch.
Are they? Have you sent them to me? I'm so behind on the amount that
No,
goes
I
on.
haven't.
Ask some my questions and get some answers.
Like that.
What is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore above? Of the sea.
Oh, Sam. Don't you reckon it's Sona?
Ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's the fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore below?
Oh my god.
So annoying.
You're in the wrong career of the arts. I think you need to change. The theatre is calling you.
Oh, I've knocked the Jack cam somehow. That was weird how that happened.
I don't know how he is still asleep. How did he sleep through that?
Stoop saying you're not funny. I know. It's insulting. I am funny. That one guy in the hoodie is all like, I don't even want to be singing, but I'm here. I'm just singing. I'm just singing. It's like, whatever. Look, here's the thing. The reason I got onto this was because there was quite a good take on it. Someone was like, it's absolutely fine. This is actually a really nice take. We should watch this. Hold on.
What's the word? Burn.
Here's what I would do if I was these guys. I've seen this clip a whole bunch because it's all over my FYP because people are roasting it. Because they very clearly used auto-tune ahead of time and then tried to make it look like they were recording live. Loads of people do that. It's not my bag. It doesn't sit right with people. Whatever.
I think it's a
there's
silly
nothing
thing to
wrong with
do.
what they did. There are three people who like to sing because they like making beautiful noises and it feels good to do, and they like making nice sounding harmonies with each other. And I think that's a totally fine way to spend your afternoon.
100%.
Like, that's a fine thing to do. However, if I were them, this is what I would do. That song, Part of Your World, is from The Little Mermaid. It was written by Alan Menken and Howard Ashman. Howard Ashman was a gay man living in the late 1980s United States. That song is marinated in queer experience and the context of the time and place.
Can I just say, The Little Mermaid has always been my favorite. And I am also gay. Yeah, it's that thing of like, oh, there's a reason I liked that being a queer ADHDer. It's like
Pocahontas
crazy
is
that
my
I can-
favorite.
Yeah, but even in story, this song is a girl
I don't know what that means.
letting us
Yeah.
know that in her heart, she does not feel comfortable or safe for herself.
It's got
where
that
she
vagina
is.
tree.
And she wants so badly, more than anything, more than she can even put into words, really. That's why she's singing it.
Mm-hmm.
To be
No
in a place
remover. I
where
was
she
team
has
Coco
community
Wum.
and freedom and
Actually,
can be herself.
not John
I
Smith.
wanna be
Coco Wum's
where
way
the
hotter.
people are.
That is actually a good take, Ponch. Ariel got distracted by a fork. She does have ADHD vibes, Ariel.
If I were these three people,
It is a vagina
I would
tree.
read up on Howard Ashman.
Okay, so this is
And
the
I would
take that I
sit
love. I thought was quite
with
good.
The devastating reality of the fact that this is one of the last projects he worked on before he died. And the context of this specific song that is entirely about yearning to be somewhere where you can be yourself freely. It makes me emotional just to think about. and read the words all the way through and think about who wrote them and who is singing them. And then do it again. Do exactly what you did. Do it live.
Right.
Don't do auto-tune. You're going to take all of the storytelling out of it. Get together and sing the very
think that's a
beautiful
very nice
harmonic
take.
lines that you wrote and tell the story of the song and listen to the words as you're saying them.
Because I think just coming back to the purpose of why someone's doing something is actually a really nice, it's a nice take, instead of just like completely ripping them to shreds. Being like, me too, Maynard. Being like, let's just think about for a second the actual story behind the song and then sing it without autotune, because what you're trying to do there is flex instead of actually experiencing the thing. And I think that's a great take. Anyway, you said vagina tree stoop. Do you want to talk about that?
I don't have anything to say about it other than that's what it is. There's a vagina tree in Pocahontas.
I don't remember Pocahontas very well.
The grandmother willow that comes out of the willow tree, and as she emerges, she looks like a pussy.
Oh. Look, that's probably a little bit on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, like symbolism, motifs.
Did you just
I
go
get
to
it,
Disney?
right?
Yeah.
Like,
I did just go to Disney. I went
just
as a
went to
very
Disney.
important. Yeah, but did you have a plaid?
I had COVID.
Yeah, so different to what I was asking. Anyway, I am gonna go and play.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to.
Dog
I've been
Detective
waiting to
now.
go. I've been waiting to go. If I'm honest, like
You
were
could have
starting
left
to watch-
ages ago. You could have left.
I wanted
ages ago.
to, but I was trying to find the opportune moment. But you were sitting on your chair singing, so I didn't know what to do.
I was being really funny. Thank you for saying that.
You are funny. You
Thank
are
you for saying
hilarious.
that.
But you shouldn't have taken it if it wasn't yours.
And that's the stream.
Yes, correct, Big Johnny. But not the first bit. I love Lena. I hate chat.
Okay, bye, Stu.
Bye.
And that's the woman that I was raising money for yesterday. Can you even believe it? Can any of you believe this? Yeah, I mean, she is my moderator because of her. I just opened Age of Empires. No, I didn't. That was just muscle memory. Okay. I'm closing it. It's been strong this weekend. Okay. Okay, it's opening both games now. Oh, fuck's sake. In fairness, I told it to do that. Stop. Okay.
I like the Lion King meticulous
Hated to say
planning,
Rose.
tenacity spanning decades of denial is simply why I'll be king, undisputed, respected, saluted and seen for the wonder I am. CHK.
Can I get everyone's opinion on the singing video? On the one that we watched first with the girl on the counter? Giacacapa. That's how he says chick chick. Awful.
Clap. Is that right? Clap. clap.
That is right. Do you do big stretch? Oh, fuck, that's cute, isn't it? Jesus. Just when you think you're not completely in love. Stu! Thanks for kicking off a hype train. Merry Christmas. Yeah, and that's it. We're not doing gifts anymore.
Ima litles priset that Jack hasn't at en meaty BH.
Hey, Stu. Just in order of this hype train, I actually just wanted to do this for you. Maybe he's right. Maybe there is something the matter with me. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Let's try and talk. How many wonders can one count hold? Looking around here, you think, sure. She's got everything. Jack's mad. Nothing funny. I got who's in the waters below. You want to think of a bars? I got 20. But a car, no big deal. I want more. I won't be around the Babylon. I wanna see him dancing. What? I don't know. What you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping. Who said Christmas? That was another trend I got onto. Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of the world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend the day warm on the sand? Bay on land, they understand and they know rubber man their daughters. By young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. I'm ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? When I love to explore the shop above. Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that I am. You rarely see my legs. They go for days. Thanks for the hype trade, Stoop. Literally crying. Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about crying. Yeah, because I was like, oh, they won't see, I'll do the Twiggy thing, but it'll just be like a turtleneck and stuff. They won't know that I'm sitting in bike shorts and slippers.
The house of mouse is banging on the door.
Hey, Bales. I'm always shocked by getting a sub, a new sub, a first timer after I do something really fucking stupid. Thank you so much for following and subbing today. I do not deserve you. That was beautiful. Thank you. It's often the songs. That's true. That's true. Well, we missed the hype train, but you know, I do appreciate it. Hey Bells has been here since the raid. I know. So followed and in one stream. That's, I mean, I've earned it. So Upshot, they stayed for an hour, but also took you an hour to win them over. Fuck you, cardboard cowboy. Go fuck yourself. That's a normal amount of time. That's a very acceptable amount of time to win someone over. Fuck you. I'm not an instant win. Let's be honest. I'm a grower, not a shower. I was saying it was fast. I'm gonna hold on. I haven't made the sting that I want to use against you yet. You know what, CBC? Eat butt in a way that sucks for you.
No, I don't know what I expected. No, I don't know what I expected. No, I don't know what I expected.
Anyway. Whatever, CBC. Did you do the song collab or no? Because that's what I'm burping. Okay, we have to play the game. My soul left my body for a second. Okay. We gotta lay off Paunch. Jack and his colored lights. Jack and his colored lights. He looks cute. He looks cute. That is my song. Okay. Now. Where were we? So, for those of you who are new to this stream or just tuning in, we are a frog and there is a bunch of hats missing and people want things that I can't give them. And so I'm just working on that. Where does this path go? A well. Okay. Oh, well. 7 stream streak. Hell yeah, matchup. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Oh my god, I'm in the well. Oh! People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. I got a key. Yeah, oh man, I'm a cowboy stuck in a well. Oh, am I gonna get out? I hope my bird saves me. Just stand up, easy. Problematic. He was mean to me first. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Lena, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Also, his farts are extinct. Very good. I spent 32 long, cold days in that well. Wow, it sounds like... So were you a problem before or after that? Like, did the world make you like this, or were you always like this? Woo! Knock knock, complete breakfast. Knock knock, complete. Knock knock, complete breakfast. You have to say who's there. Knock knock, complete breakfast. Let me in. Knock knock. I'm out here. It's very cold. Knock knock, complete breakfast. I'm room service bringing you your complete breakfast. Are you gonna tip me? Knock knock. Who's there? Complete breakfast. Hello, his niche on YouTube. I eat. I feel like you're gonna make me say something bad. I feel like you're gonna make me say something gross. I eat mop who? I eat mop who? I eat mop who? Why is that your name? I eat mop. Why is that your name? More poo than complete breakfast, I think. I think I eat more poo than complete breakfast. Thanks for the $1.90. Just leave it at the door. Who is a complete breakfast? According to Barjo. Let's give this person the key. I think they want it. Knock, knock, complete breakfast. Knock, knock. Knock, knock, complete breakfast. Knock, knock. Knock, knock, complete breakfast. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Lena. It's Lena. Knock, knock. I'm at your door. Knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock. Lena's not here, but I'm Lena. I'm knocking. You asked me who's there. I'm Lena. Knock, knock. It's me. Lena Moon, the streamer you're watching. Lena's not here. I'm Lena here. I'm Lena who's here. I'm Lena.
Well, I don't know what I expected.
Don't open your doors to strangers, folks. It's dangerous. It's really dangerous. Has this ever happened to you? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who the fuck is there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who the fuck is there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Lena. Has that ever happened to you? Don't open the doors to strangers, kids. Get a special doorbell that tells them to fuck off. I'm not selling them, that's just a suggestion. I actually wouldn't know where to get them. Maybe you could try Amazon or like JB Hi-Fi. Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. I think it's crazy to use boobs as a trap. Because they're like soft and like if you like, unless it was like the sticky ball bit in The Incredibles. You know, those balls that like inflate, but I don't think boobs do that. So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is also, where are you going to get the boobs from? Pretty sure the joke goes knock knock and this response is knock knock. Complete breakfast. Maybe it's more of a mental trap. That's true. I dropped the lid to my water bottle because my water bottle has a lid on it, not a straw. Lena's argument is easily... What is this? There is no... I'm not backing down on that. Oh, yeah, that's right. See this? See this? I said it was $40 and then you're like, well, I want a specific present, and which is the Stanley Cup, which is what you just admitted to.
Do you want a blue one?
Yeah, but there's like a specific one I want. I don't. Now I was looking on the
Yeah,
website.
do you want the cobalt blue one?
There is no... I'm not backing down. You know what that is? That's offering a kid a snack halfway through a tantrum. It's very that. I know how to resolve conflicts. Point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Oh, wait, what? I could really use that. Oh, so you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning. The map, right after the hats were stolen. Big letters on crime scene map. Eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Horny. Mind if I ask you some questions? Bribes are very effective. Mind if I ask you some questions? The vault. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? That's a great idea, Susie. I love that one. What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I wasn't. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm going to be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. That's a conundrum. Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Isn't that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they going to do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great. So it's settled. You get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. I think that looks more like the game we're playing. They sound like an encounter during a dungeon crawl. Yeah. Or like horny D&D. It just occurred to me right now that people might have played horny D&D, which is a devastating thought. Theoretically, if I would help, yes. Thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Do you reckon that's happened? Do you reckon they all, like, people do, like, orgy D&D? You know who you are. But also, people would have to... Matt, hey, CBC, be nice to Lena. Never will. Okay, mind if I ask you some questions? The map. I would bet a lot of money it has. Yeah, but do you reckon they make out in front of it? Because, like, it's a group game. Just nerdy phone sex. But there's a group of them, so will they kiss in front of each other and stuff? Do you think? About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? Can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You're looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into the vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. I'm in Horny D&D. The D doesn't stand for Dungeons and Dragons, and the D does stand for dragons. Dick and dragons. Wouldn't it more likely be Dungeons and Dicks? Or is this just a sex scenario with a dragon in it? Just a bunch of people with their penises out and a dragon just nearby. Just them trying to protect it. Oh, funny. No, Dungeons and Dicks is how most people play. Dicks and Dicks? Dick and Dragons. Yeah, it's like a bunch of people dressed as dragons dicking each other. Scooter! Okay, so we haven't talked to this one. Everyone ever dicked a dragon? Rhonda Dynamite. They come from far and wide. Face off the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do a battle. I do not have a weapon. I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everyone knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! Rude. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Rhonda Dynamite is a sick name. Do you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Fuck, she's funny. I hope that's their pronouns. I don't know. But fuck, that's funny. It's good, dirt worse. If you live in a castle, do tell them, then you can have defending with catapults and boiling oil. True. I love this game. It's so good. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. Also, has anyone played the VR Taskmaster game yet? I saw an ad for that and I think it made me feel sad. It's not out. Yeah, there's a Taskmaster game. Do you know what Taskmaster is, Omega? It looks great. It'll be good. Okay. It's probably well made. I think it made me sad because I want to do real Taskmaster and I won't. It's a UK thing that got franchised. You want to throw stuff at Alex? Got franchised, and Australia and New Zealand have versions. It's pretty funny. Make Taskmaster and Rust. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. We still desperately want Risto Taskmaster. Where's the petition to get Lena on task? Animatia, I think I need a, what's the word I'm looking for? Platform. Not a petition. Lena and Taskmaster, we need to get the campaign going. I genuinely think that there are so many more famous comedians ahead of me before I would ever get a chance at doing it here. Suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style. I love to help others. Do Yak Master for Mac as a warm-up? What's that? Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. But would they be better? I would rip on that show. I would humiliate myself, but it would be highly watchable. No one's going to mess with me. I think I would have very similar vibes to David Corrios on it. I think that we would be comparable. Corrios is my favorite person who's been on that show. I've never laughed harder at the clips than at Dave being on that show. I think so too, but it's too late now. Also, all the clips of Corrios on the spelling show, Guy Montgomery's Spelling Bee, they're fucking hilarious as well. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Manson Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. Maybe do the Taskmaster on a less populated country first so you can get a reel together. What do you mean? David rules. Absolutely, Maynard. That's a great idea. They used to stream. I don't know if they still do as many streams. I mean, I would do that, Stoop. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Does that exist? How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Manson Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Manson Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried by submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I genuinely don't think I could get on Taskmaster before... Like, I have to get comedy management in this country first. Which would mean that I have to... People have to care. They were fairly depressing. Oh, he used to just get on and test his gear, right? Rhonda, best character beside the snake so far in the hallway of his share house. That sounds right. Can I get you the writing supplies? I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Loading, ready, run have done their own Taskmaster. That's cool. Let's workshop some moose jokes in prep. Just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Your job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Okay, then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I've specialized in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. Mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. More important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Well, how do I get them to make me an ID? You just came in like I was gonna bust you for being out or something. It's inevitable. I'm sitting in the hallway. Love you. Hi. See ya. Do it. Lena Moon, know what bears would be without bees? Ears. Do you think that's how that works? If bees didn't exist, bears would just be big ears? No, Toby, it was my my ghost. Don't do that, Kilmagoon. Needs to write a resume. How do I write you a resume? What do you need? I already asked this, didn't I? Assuming I need something to write on supplies, like writing supplies. Okay, easy. Okay, nothing right now. Imagine streaming in the hallway. Who's got writing Who's got writing supplies? Who's got those? Post office, maybe? How close are you to spotting ghosts? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs. You can't just spot them out and about. How's it work then? Well, the requirement is pretty flexible. Ways of the sighting needs incredible ghost sighting story or tangible proof, like a photo. Depends, but yeah. Lena's a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones to do. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. My application denied. We know this. I faked the first 2 sightings. Dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever they figured me out. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which... I don't really care about the actual spot. Yes. I know which one. I got it. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie, help me. I'm pretty normal, but this one's something else. Spooky and suspicious. Only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Take a photocopy. That's fine. It's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? I can't just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. Usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay. Craig is... I think they're all kind of cowboys without hats. I don't have an explanation for the pickaxe thing. Sorry. That's okay, I guess. One more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. Seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. I got a pickaxe. I mean, that's a big identity question, Grass Dragon. Is this game killing my voice? I mean, my voice has been on the Fritz Jopo. I'm trying to make sure that I look after it. Okay, I need writing supplies. So no whispering. Give it honey and a soothing story. Yeah, I have some like voice teas. What's this key I found for then? What does the one over here want again? Cactus flower. Oh, great. Okay. I was looking at the wrong ones. I got a T from the voice. Yeah, the voice inside my head. Okay, so it's only certain cactuses that are going to give me the flowers then. There's one. Nailing it. Is that a secret path? That's a secret path. Yeah, I know. They really have the market on chairs and tea and singing. Secret path. Oh. Look, some starfish. Cheeky little game devs. Cheeky little game devs. Where? Don't laugh at me. It's normal that I said that. Okay. She thinks it was weird that I said cheeky little game devs as she was walking past. Gatekeeping. All right, let's find some more flowers. You try NFT. No one really knows what it is, but if you buy it, you get to say you own it. That's interesting. Maybe I should get into NFTs. Are they good for my voice or anything? Snake! Now that's a snake if I ever saw one. That's a freaking snake right there. It's actually kind of tricky to get up there. Never mind. It wasn't that tricky. Also, I didn't need to do that. I could have gone around. Scorpion. That was a dune worm. Dune. Will the T branding have a monkey on it? And Justin's beaver has one? I need a few more. Flower? Or did I get them all? 4 or 5? I thought it was 5. Maybe just a few. I can probably go buy that carrots too and make the stew. Are they poisoned, Tilby? I'm joking. I think I should get, should I get a deposit box back? I should, shouldn't I? Bye, JJ. I got the carrots. What do you want people to send you? Well, I'm really worried that we'll get back into that conversation that we had to have last time. I don't know anything. I mean, some of the best shit I got. That was in the deposit box. That piece of art. Like, interesting things. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was talking about, Watch. Poo box. That was sort of where we were running into issues. I was joking. Of course it's not poison. You can have the carrots. No, everyone was talking about sending shit to my deposit box, and I had to be like, don't send shit to my deposit box. Did they mean items when they said shit and they were just using a word? But, you know, it's hard to know. Yeah, that's right, Ponch, it was. I managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best, detective. How do you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew. And let's give them the cactus. Bum, 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 bum. That's so funny. She has the worst sense of humor. Bonnie's so shit. That would have hurt. Haha, yeah. Second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, yep. Oh, that is a joke. Well, thanks for getting him. Is he back? Oh! That was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? That is condescending. That's more than I did, suppose. Just give him a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. Reckon you give this to Lobster Cop? Do whatever you want. I did the stew. I'm so good at this game. Stew. What does she need? I've already given her stuff. Yeah, JJ's here. He'll be back on other streams. He's finally using that bed now. Go ahead. You don't know what I'm gonna say. I want to see me about format your food. No, it won't me. Right side, I clicked on the better said I was times been a hardest time money. What, really? Yeah. I just asked my banking information. I gave it to them. Oh no. Also, good. This seems like really dangerous. You're just jealous because I want 100,000 money. He is really good. He's really, really good. Except for when he walks up and down the hallway screaming. Yeah, it's so good. The snake is so good. The snake playing the piano is so funny. My winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Nothing. He's a little distressed from having to move house, and we've had to get him a little bit of cat Valium for a couple of days just to calm him at night because he keeps getting lost. Because he's an old man. I know. Because otherwise he howls all night. He is an absolute senior citizen. So I got the key. I got the meal. Criminal tool. Let's go help Sherman break into the mine. I know, he's such a sweetie. Yeah. Mind if I ask you some questions? Give them pickaxe. Sure did. This sloth is gonna fuck me for this. Just you and I. See? I'll take the shovel for now. Office open. Maybe after I solve the case. Okay. Who wants a shovel? I don't know what to do with that. I need to find writing supplies. I hope he didn't do it. Oh my god. Frog is into sloth. Okay, so someone... I guess you're not supposed to break into the graveyard. Yeah, okay. Can't go in there? Spider. I don't think there's path anywhere else. So I just got to figure out how to get this ID. Okay, I guess we're not talking. I feel so nosy talking to him, huh? Said every woman in an office. All right, let's go talk to the poet. All right, poet, let's do this. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far. Maybe you can help me finish. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack. A bowl of cereal. From his sack near the tracks. How about that? Which one should we pick? How about that is bad slant rhyme? The cowboy ate mop. Knock, knock. Complete breakfast. I know the answer that this chat is going to choose, but I just thought I would give you the illusion of choice. So would you would have chosen it too? I think so. Oh my gosh. Of course it's from his sack. That is the choice. It sounds so horny. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. I'm sorry, I did this too early because the poll was winning and I got frustrated. Not frustrated, but bored of it. I could report the poll. Resume. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. What are the options? Towards the store to get some more because he was bored. I know which one I would pick, but I would like to know which one chat would pick. Towards the store is just practical. To get some more is just the way to live. Because he was bored is also very relatable. Fuck yeah, Pope. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm sorry your wife wasn't there. I really hope that is a joke. I really hope it's a joke. I still don't know. To get some more. I'm so sorry. I do what I want. I'm the main character. I'm the main character. He finished quickly, smart and sure, and then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. He saw a goblin on a rock. I'll wait for the poll to finish. Looks like... Wow, option 3 coming in for the win, possibly. Oh, that was close. All right. Option 3 won that one. Throw a goblin on a rock. That's a weird one to choose, chat. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover... Waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just an empty space. Waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. Yeah. Hope it wins, Kilmagoon. Which tee la la boop. Ah, looks like Boop's gonna win. And Boop, of course, means chat decides. Sorry, I'm just doing a poll because Boop won, which means chat decides now. So I wish there was a way. Oh, there probably is a way to have the poll on the stream. I'm sure there's a plug-in for that or something. I should look into that. What would that do, Grass? Does that affect the... Does that go on screen? Well, there's no one in the YouTube chat right now, but that is an idea. Option 2. Great choice, chat. Nothing there. Do what GD said. That's an idea. There's a poll chat thing where 1, 2, 3, and you let me have more than 5 options. Oh, really, equipment? That's good. Plot twist. Okay, he waddled over, concentrated face, only discovered there was nothing there, just empty space. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went.
Part of that world.
Part of that world. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, feeling like an egghead. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend to head back to bed, obviously. Back to bed? Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Aha! It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need writing supplies anymore. Yes. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools so I don't take the empty old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take them. Yes. Got that ADHD tax 100%. Well, I know what to do with this. Not great at budgeting. Alright, let's go get that fake ID. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Here's the writing supplies. I got you some writing supplies right there. How'd you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. Rhonda Dynamite's the best. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Do you mind if I question you about a case I'm working on? You mentioned you can forge identification, right? Sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. I want to do an Ernest case file mimic, but on this case. Oh. After speaking with Rhonda, I started to question things about the case I was working on. Is Rhonda Dynamite who they say they are? Why was the sloth in the hills hitting on me? Why is the stew in this town made out of cactus flower and carrots? These questions were going to be things that I had to answer on another day. Unfortunately, I had another interview to conduct. I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. I'm a frog. I'm a frog that's made a little bit of frog stuff. I'm covered in frog skin. Sometimes it makes it hard for me to conduct interviews because I'm a frog made of frog skin. Like that, Stu? I hoped Rhonda would get the job she applied for. I wished her well and left her dusty little corner of the space. I wished her well and left her dusty little corner of the town, hoping one day she would reconsider some of the choices she'd made. When I met Susie, she was standing there in her cowboy boots and wry smile. It was clear she'd been waiting for me to turn up. My biggest question for her was, how did she manage to get the map into the safe so quickly? Stoop like that? Mind if I ask you some questions? It did go It did challenge my morals to hand her a fake ID. I worried about what she would use it for later. That was the least... More grid. That was the least important thing on my mind. I had a case to solve, and things weren't adding up. Why would you want me to do it like that? Before I give you this, I wondered why they took it when it wasn't theirs. The hats, I mean. Before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. No, I've only heard cereal. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress lobster cops. So, here's your fake ID. Yes, this rules. Looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it could be enough to get you in turn. No, but there's like a voice that people who are doing true crime podcasts do, and it's like this. Hold on. Let me get some dialogue so I don't have to improvise everything because my brain is not working. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no. That's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. They should call you the burglar. I don't want to be called that. Fine. Here. I got the map out for you. Got a crime map. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore.
As Lena gave a rundown of the case, she sounded like a case herself. But I can't choose my clients.
Actually, it's Uncle Bonky that's the detective. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help, but that was good. Okay, I'm getting closer. Have we... Let's see what happens. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you might be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you very much.
She was the pushy type. The type to break your heart or your bones.
That's correct. This stew is clearly for me. Huh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and just check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. Just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. Nelson Lionel. Hi, Lena Moon. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Nelson. Thanks for using my full name. No one on Twitch does me that courtesy. It's all yours. Enjoy. How you doing, Uncle Bonky? You helping me solve the case? Having a look at the evidence? Key. Hell yeah, nailed that. Spooky graveyard. Dig. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. Odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. You thought... I'll be following you on Twitch right away. I'll be on it this minute. Okay, see you in a second, Nelson. Hello, Nelson Lionel. So far, all we've done is say hi to each other, and I think that's lovely. Welcome in. Just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. And that's what we call engagement. Welcome on in, Nelson. I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. Sure, it is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. But now I need to accuse someone, don't I? Hi there, it's Nelson here. I was at YouTube earlier ago. You were. I saw you were. And you said, hey, I'm going to come across to Twitch and follow you. And then you did. This has been a great transaction, Nelson. You've really followed through on everything. I feel like I can rely on you. Yeah, I know it. I feel like I can rely on you to do the right thing, Nelson. You say what you're going to do and you follow through on it. And I respect that. Clap. Clap. Okay. I don't know about this. Feels like I probably should have done more. Maybe things can be easy. Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin. Sheriff Mason Mole. First order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat his snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack.
Boo.
Crazy dope. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Nelson, do you tend to look for streams on YouTube? And then you come to Twitch? What's your vibe? Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. This town meeting is delightful. Crime solved. Yeah, that's right. I'm pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. What? Pleased to announce I've found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I've been framed. I've been framed. I've been framed. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I'll have your full attention. I hope I haven't. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Yes, I do. Your description says it's also on Twitch Live. That's right. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, none other than the second best investigator. I've been framed. I've been framed. I've been absolutely framed. This is absolutely a disaster. I did all that work. I'm going to kick this guy's ass too. Wait, what? I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. Who took that? That's such a bad angle. You can't take photos from below. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone drew eyebrows on me. I draw my eyebrows on almost every day. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You come to a town that prides itself on hats. Well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole, because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. Seem to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? This is full on. But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. No! Please, townsfolk. Sloth who wants to fuck me, speak up. Die. Rat. Thanks for the follow. An excellent if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We'll construct the bad room at once. I already meant it. Burrito! Mama Tortilla. Hello. Hello, Burrito. Hello, welcome everybody. Burrito has sent her children unto you. We brought the party duckies. We're about to go in the bad room, Raiders. Huge twist. How you doing, Burrito? Thanks for the raid. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's going good. I said hold on. What were you streaming, Burrito? Also, if you haven't met me, my name's Lena. I'm a comedian from Melbourne. Nice to meet you. I do streaming and comedy. And that's my cat. Okay, ready? That's quite loud. Hold on a second. This will be worth it. Thanks so much for coming through. What were you playing? What were you saying? What were you doing on this day? And hello, so how are you going now? Have you come in? How? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Thanks for coming to my show, Burrito. Thanks for the raid. Hello, Burrito. Thanks for the raid. My cat left cause I started rapping. He really hates it when I'm yapping. He's really against my shit. But hey, that's it. Burrito, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, Burrito. Thanks for the raid, Burrito. Yeah, I know he is an old man. He's real get off my lawn vibes. Thanks for raiding. All right, we're very close to the end of this game, so if you don't want spoilers, I think that maybe be careful. But thank you for raiding in. It's in my office. Well, they already had a bad room waiting. I sentence you to 1 year of living. 1 year? This is the worst day of my life. It's pretty bad. This is devastating. I can't believe this. Please have a beard. Please have a beard. It doesn't look like there's any other people there for there to be a beard. Do you get it?
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing.
Did I do something wrong?
Song. Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done.
This is a twist ending and I am devastated.
I really believed that life was fair.
Good song.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond.
Really good song.
Air is fresh and life goes on.
The apology is very good.
For far too long. So
Degrassi Next Generation Season 6 Episode 11. Okay.
singing my song.
Even the freaking credits are funny, Grace. I want to write jokes for you. You're very funny. I would like to work on your stuff, please.
Learning how to be the best. So
If you will let me.
can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe
I might actually have worked for some of the people in these credits.
just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh
Let me see.
and life goes on.
When was Degrassi the next? Oh no, wait. Degrassi Next Generation is. I was thinking of Heartbreak High, not Degrassi.
Just singing
Look at him. Look at little JJ. So I probably haven't worked with any of these. Wow, that's devastating. That's a fun idea remover. Expensive joke. Conch, thank you for gifting Grace. Poor Grace. That's not the first time she's been gifted a sub to my channel because I've said that I think she's cool. In fact, now, because she's subbed for 2 months in a row, so that's the second time. Post-credit, post-credit. This has turned into serial. This has turned into the podcast serial. To my loyal frog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Oh my gosh. Is the next game going to be like a serial thing where like some other character is taking interest in the story and creating a podcast about it? Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of all my alleged crimes. But if you are reading, thank you. You're welcome. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most mysteries I'm involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. Same. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'd have much to write about here. Thank you for reading Frog Detective X. You're welcome. Okay, so they either trolled us by rolling credits earlier in the game than Mystery Monkey. This is terrible. I can't believe this. Mo! I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. It was so exciting to see how the detective solves a mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe that the detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. This is wild. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I have to solve the mystery myself. New main character. Holy shit. Sailor Moon vibes. This is a Sailor Moon homage. Imagine if it got caught like that for Sailor Moon. Ready and crime. Sorry, I just need a second. Hold on. Okay, I got it. That thing's getting stickier. So I might have to take it somewhere. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey's so cool. So much romance. A little bit later. This is wild, by the way. Supervisor, can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could you? I forget. It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredibly sandy moth? PI? No, none of those. Oh, I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top 2 investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? Story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town hats. Well, there's a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. What is that? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost story noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the frog block, I knew right away something was amiss. There is nothing more suspicious than loitering. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Wow, I'm playing as the monkey. Nothing to see here. Achievement. I shouldn't sleep in lobster office, cop's office unless I really have to. Okay. Punch, thanks for redeeming. Munkle, you here to help me investigate? Yeah, lampposts. I think it's mostly they don't work. Or maybe they did. I guess, yeah. We are playing as Munkle. That's true. Mystery Monkey. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Clue detecting powder. That's lucky. I detected a clue. I'm spraying white everywhere. I'm spraying white all over the place. I'm spraying my white everywhere. So much white to spray. This is sick. Getting my white. Spraying my white. Spray. Thank you, Ajax, spraying white. Couldn't be. Spray. I'm a real completionist. I want to get the whole spray done to get everything to come up and show me. To completion. Yeah, I normally just kind of flick my white here and there. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? The evidence. Mystery Monkey, a copy of the detective's notebook? They're in cahoots. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. What a pity that Lobster Cop has this incredibly incriminating drawer in their office. A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your Bessie Forever Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. Well, thank God they wrote this confession down. I fear that your suspicions are correct and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually..." I missed the last word. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights on how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as number 1 is threatened. Potato! Thanks for the follow. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. That's how I feel about streaming. That's why I keep going to other streamers and threatening them. Lobster Cop, the number 1 best detective? A fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. It's been a terrible mistake. You fucking knew it, Million? You knew it? Because it did get shown. Yeah, I also knew it. Yeah, TwitchCon was just me going to figure out how to take people down. Hey, what are you guys doing? Got your hats back? Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're about our good friend, the frog detective. The duality of frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our hats? He wasn't. A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet a really trusted frog detective. That's Snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Sherman, aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, then there's no law. When there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog detective is innocent. Sure. We all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Oh, so they were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? I am. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? What the fuck? Who would do that? Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in a bad room at the back of his sheriff's office. You're quiet. You should be able to sneak in without trouble. If you're quiet. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Yeah, Sherman's gonna get a tweet. Someone's gonna tweet about Sherman. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in the bad room or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. They're just having a full conversation. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned it all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop number 1 is the number 1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. I appreciate that Lena used her hitman skills and Frog Detective not get seen by the guy. Thank you. I was really careful. Envious of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. The sun came up as they spoke. Holy shit. What's the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I've called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case, but it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please, give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you been and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Gasp. The frog reminds me of Freddo and I want to eat him. Luna, you can't just say that. You can't just say that. You can't just go around saying you want to eat frogs. What if they hear? They're going to form a union. How are you, Luna? Congratulations on all your big news recently. That must feel very validating. Does everyone in chat know Luna? Luna's the best. You're good and hungry? Clearly. Clearly. You're clearly very hungry. Luna, please don't eat the frog. Luna, please don't eat the frog. Don't eat the frog. He's solving a case. The frog is solving a case. Okay? Don't say you wanna munch his head off. Look at my cat. Look at my cat. Luna, please don't eat the frog. I wanna finish this game today. Luna, please don't eat the frog. I guess I'd like it really. I kind of want the game to be over. Don't eat the frog. Don't eat the frog. Yeah, absolutely. Free reign. Absolute free reign after the case is closed. I have no dogs in the fight after that. But Grace Brooksner might have something to say. This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't go through my office. That's a crime. That's actually a felony. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. That was kind of my criticism as well. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. This is a huge conclusion. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. This is terrible. What? I never. Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, no, that's not. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole, it's time for us to come clean. Good that they're getting clean before you eat them. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I've felt threatened. You're so methodical in your case solving. I read all your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry, but Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Moore was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. So clearly. That face is how I took all my school photos. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down. And I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking for your help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of mine. How did you frame the detective? I was joint effort. Like when I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map. Susie did. I didn't execute it very well. I can admit that. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal, of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. Yeah, I think that was a step too far. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting something into a bad room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Holy shit. Well done, Grace. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you've done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to a bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you've abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate, I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, well, yeah, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh, why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Guns are real. I'm really sorry that you had to learn this way, Animadior. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty Mason Mole. Do you have anything to say to the detective? I love the idea of criminals, all criminals' punishment is that they become postal service workers. Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior. We absolutely stand people who apologize. We love apologies. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. You're sorry? Not good enough. Say now. That's all sorted. I have an announcement to make. I'm sorry I wanted to eat the frog even though he looks delicious and is wearing a chocolate sweater. Luna, that's okay. I'm really glad my song got through to you. Lobstercock is... You know what? I said lobster cock, but I meant to say lobster cop. I am sorry. I am so sorry. You know what? So, you're right, Luna. Lobster penises are on my mind. I managed to get through 3 of these games without saying lobster cock. And I think that I deserve a prize for that. Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey. What a fucking twist. I can't relate to not getting the recognition I deserve. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective again. Calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posey, Lobster Mason Mole. Yeah, you're invited too. Everyone can come. Can you not say cock in chat? Have I censored things that much? Well done. Absolutely wonderful.
Please enjoy. Please enjoy.
Quality game. Luna, you should play these games. Have you played them? They're so good. Oh, Grace sung that? Fucking hell. Talented. They're a Melbourne dev. This is the 3rd one. Who's the super hot team? Lamppost. They are very Maddie coded. Knuckle sandwich. Yeah. Two weeks later, there's more. So many credits roll in this game. Oh my gosh. Really? Another? Another? No. Ring ring. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective? Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're the #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course. I'll be right there. These two have a much better relationship, I think. Hey, is it a surprise party? Is the case a surprise party? That's funny, putting their face on all of the art. Hey, detective. Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 3. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other Frog Detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other Mystery Monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. Funny little meta joke. I understand that it's a joke because I do comedy. Surprise party. Knew it. Don't ever plan me a surprise party. They give me anxiety attacks. Oh, this has to be the last game, surely. We remember. What's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. Should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WhizBay. Is it Fresh X? Where are they, Fresh X there? Lobster Posty, special birthday delivery. Is that for me? Open it up. I love gifts. Oh my god, they finally got a hat. Ah, this is big. They've wanted a hat for a long time, but they can't because their head's a weird shape. But that's cute. It's a hat that fits. Oh, single tear. This is very... You and me both today, Frog Detective. We both had a cry. You're welcome. We love them. Thanks so much for giving the game, making them. Applause. Absolutely perfect. Well done. Very good. Clap. There's Fresh X. There's Fresh X. It's really nice to hear that they're all doing so well. It is very wholesome. Absolutely click. Oh, look, they ended up going on a date. Pistol's just constantly painting a bear now. I believe you, Bernie. Very good. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. Huge, Rhonda Dynamite. I'm so proud of you. Larry and Lobster Posty. Excellent. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Law. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to his boat and went super fast. You're welcome, Koala.
Yes, Lena!
Yes, me! Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh. Cowboy's a Nepo cowboy. Yeah, doesn't Cowboy own a house that they inherited from their parents? I don't remember. I wasn't around for that, but I remember someone saying something like that. It burned down? Huh. Huh. Still, Still owned one. CBC's house probably burned it. Still owned a house. Ugh. Must be nice. I'd love to have a house to burn down. Okay, wow. Well done. That was great. Oh. I think I need to end now. The stream. Okay? I think I've had enough. AOE. What happens when we reach follower goal? That's a good question. I don't know. It was just something I wanted. Yeah, there will be 5,000 followers. Knock, knock. Complete breakfast. I am working on the other stuff though. I know I owe you. We'll make a sting. I might hop on tomorrow in the morning and we'll do a sting making stream for anyone who's around. We'll make that
I don't know what I expected.
Sting. And then I can't remember what else. We should organize the community night. The hyper focus one. I guess we should define some parameters for that. Click. Thanks for gifting complete breakfast. Selby, thank you for the $5. What did that say? Oh, hold on. I find it. And then I think we did get to makeup, but I was prompted to give you money. GG on finishing FD3. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. What level did I get up to? We got up to makeup. But I'm not sure what we'll do with that yet. I might try and get someone to come and do one with me. Okay, so reminder, I'll be streaming here and there the next couple of days, but Wednesday night, where I normally play the horror game with Mish and do screaming, that's happening on Thursday night now, my time, because Wednesday night I have an improv show. So please, if you want to come watch me and Mish scream, do so on Thursday. All right. Let's get out of here. We're going to go say hi to Beck. I should put a command in for the Something Good shows, shouldn't I? Thanks if you're watching on YouTube as well. I know there's maybe one person there. Raid Waldo. Well, Beck's on. I feel like we should raid Beck. The raid message is sorry with a T. Yeah, let's do that. Thanks again, everybody. I'll see you soon. Thank you for being an excellent community. Ugh. Sorry. Thanks for doing all the clipping. I'm going to set up a little reminder. All right. Food night. I know, but I was overly sentimental today for on 20. It was gross. I know, it's too sincere. It's awful. It's awful. I think it's the cat is making me more... Yeah. All right. Food night, everybody. Proper steamed. Gross. I know. It's fucked. I'm so sorry. I hate myself for it, and I will never do it again. Food night, everybody.
I just feel like I should. Welcome, Lena. To this beautiful day. Sorry. That's okay, Luna.